Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohamad Faisal Chaniago. I am the first speaker from the last group. Today, we will discuss about passive voice. What is passive voice? Passive voice is used when we emphasize the action, verb, the object of the sentence, rather the subject. So, this is the formula of passive voice simple present. For the active simple present, the formula is S plus verb plus direct object. For the passive is S plus model plus be plus past people plus by plus minus by. So S in here is main subject. So how to make a passive voice? So the first step is move or change the object to the subject. And the second is add to be like is, am, are, was, and were. And the third is verb change to the third form. And the fourth or the last add by personal. So this is the example of passive voice. In this is the active voice. I write a poem. I mean is subject. Write is mean verb. A poem is mean object. So for the passive voice is the poem is written by me. That's all from me. I'm sorry if I had a mistake. Thanks for watching. Bila taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everyone, I'm Mukhaya as second speaker. I will continue the explanation about passive voice. Faisal, as first speaker, has explained about passive voice with simple present tense. So, in this section, I would like to explain about passive voice with simple past tense. Simple past tense is tenses that indicate an action completed in the past. Simple past tense in the active voice and with passive voice have different formula. Let's act whiteboard. This is the formula for past tense with active voice, subject plus verb to plus object. And this is the formula for past tense with passive voice, subject plus to be was are were plus by agent. For example, I wrote a letter. A letter was written by me. I in active voice as the subject. I do the action. But in the passive voice, I as the object of preposition by are called the agent. So, I in active voice will be changed into me because I as the object in passive voice. A letter. A letter in the passive voice as the subject. Because the subject in passive voice receives an action. It means the subject in passive voice is the object in active voice. To be was are were. To be was used if the subject is singular and to be were used if the subject is plural. A letter is singular, so I use to be was for this sentence. And then wrote and written. Remember, passive voice always use verb 3 or past participle. So wrote in active voice will be changed into written in the passive voice. Okay, and this is the example for past tense with passive voice in positive sentence, negative sentence, and interrogative sentence. Number 1. They brought the books yesterday. Active voice. And the passive voice is the books were brought by them yesterday. The books weren't brought by them yesterday. Were the books brought by them yesterday? Number 2. He ate an apple last night. Active voice. The passive voice is an apple was eaten by him last night. An apple was not eaten by him last night. Was an apple eaten by him last night? That's all of me. Hopefully you can understand with my explanation and good luck to you all.
Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Hazman Farhani. You can call me Hazman. On this moment, I will present passive voice in present perfect tense. As we know that Passive voice has to be and verb 3. In present perfect tense, we use been as the to be. As you know, passive voice is focusing the object of the sentence. Passive voice uses past participle and uses by when the object is named. Uses pronoun object with by. What are pronoun object? Pronoun object like I, you, he, she, it, we, they. I become me, you become you, he become his, she become her, it become it, we become us, and they become them. Don't forget, the object move to the end of the sentence, and the subject move to the begin of the sentence. Here I have two sentences. The first thing, we have to analyze where is object and where is subject. Okay, start from the first sentence. I have done my homework. Where is the subject? I, subject. Have to be done. Verb 3. My homework. Object. So as we know, the object is my homework and I is subject. So move object into begin and subject into the end of the sentence. So my homework have, don't forget to put been done and I become me. Before that, put by before me. Why put by? Because pronoun object. I become me. This is pronoun object. My homework have been done by me. My homework, put the beginning, and by me, put the end of the sentence. Okay, get it? Don't forget, after have, we put been because been is present perfect tense to be. Okay, the second sentence is he has was the black car. He is the subject, has to be was it? Verb 3. The black car. Object. Move object into beginning and subject into end of the sentence. So, the black car. The black car has, don't forget, been, to be from the present perfect. And the verb. In here you can see he. He is a pronoun object. So pronoun object of he is his, and we put by his. Him, him, not his but him. The black car has been washed by him. Been in here to be from the present perfect tense, and by in here is pronoun object. Okay, I have 5 sentences here. It is active sentence. Please change into active sentence in present perfect tense. Yep, this is the answer of the question above.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Dahlia, a Stella speaker, and today I'm going to teach you about how to change active sentence into passive sentence in simple future tense. Passive voice in simple future tense is talk about an action that is going to happen in the future. As we know that simple future tense has subject, will, verb 1, and object. But now we are going to change active sentence become the passive sentence. Are you ready, guys? Okay, let's start it. Simple future tense has subject, will, verb 1, and object. But in passive sentence, we need to be and verb 3. I have 3 sentences here. The first sentence is I will love him. This is the positive sentence. And the second sentence here, she will meet them next Sunday. This is the negative sentence. And the last sentence here, will you teach me passive voice? This is the interrogative sentence. We are going to change the first sentence here. I will love him. As usual, we need to find where's the subject and where is the object. The subject is I, the object is him. So we need to switch between subject and object. Subject into object and object into subject. Alright. Him, as we know, if him becomes subject, it will be he. And I, it will be me. Don't forget, before object, we need to put by me. And I have the verb here, will love. will still will, and we are to change to be and verb 3 here. To be in future is be. We put here. Love in verb 3 is loved. Alright. The passive sentence, he will be loved by me. Do you remember Maroon 5 songs? He will be loved. He will be loved. No. It is she will be loved. But here, he will be loved. Okay, next. The active sentence is I will love him. But passive sentence is he will be loved by me. Alright. And then, next. This is the negative sentence. She will meet them next Sunday. This is the formula. Subject will not be. We just follow this formula. Subject, because this is the passive voice, so we are going to switch between subject and object. She and them. This is subject, this is object. So we need to switch. Subject, them, become they, will, still will, because this is the negative sentence, so don't forget to put not be. After that, meet in verb 3 is met, and this still next Sunday. It's simple sentence. So the passive voice in simple future tense, they will not be met next Sunday. Cut. And the last, I have the third sentence or the last sentence in interrogative sentence. This is, will you teach me passive voice? Oh, don't worry and don't feel confused because this is an interrogative sentence. We just need, same as before the sentence, we just need switch between subject and object. Okay. In your opinion, where's the subject and where is the object? Okay, the subject is you because will is not subject because this is the interrogative sentence. This is the subject, is you, and where's the object? Passive voice or me? It should be me. This is the object. Me, the change into subject is wait. Cut. Because this is the interrogative sentence, so will just follow here. Will. You, because this is subject, but in passive voice is not the subject. So me, this is the object if in passive voice. Me become I. Teach, because this is the formula will, subject, be, and verb 3. So this one, will, subject is I, be, will I be, teach, in verb 3 is taught. And you become the object, still you, and passive voice, still passive voice. That's right. This is the sentences in positive sentence, negative sentence, and interrogative sentence in simple future tense, in passive. Okay. To remember, the active sentence, okay, this one. This is the positive sentence, negative sentence, and interrogative sentence. In active sentence, I will love him. In bahasa, saya akan dicintai oleh dia laki-laki. But in passive, dia laki-laki akan dicintai oleh saya. And in negative sentence, she will meet them next Sunday. In bahasa, dia perempuan akan bertemu mereka minggu depan. And in passive, mereka tidak akan bertemu dengan dia perempuan minggu depan. And the last sentence, in interrogative sentence, will you teach me passive voice? In bahasa, akankah kamu mengajari saya passive voice? In bahasa, akankah saya diajari oleh kamu passive voice? That's all. And thank you very much for your nice attention. That's all for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.